do do. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Let me pull that down. That's yikes. Hello. I am fixing the layout. No worries, no worries. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, no, that one's right. It's this one that's wrong. Yeah, every time. Happens every time. There we go. Now it's fixed on both. My green screen is kind of funky right now. Oh well. Yo, Big, what is up? Welcome in, everybody. Nexo Sparkle, I see you on Twitch as well. Welcome in. I'm glad you could be here. Totally not working on fanfiction. I didn't hear or see anything. Totally not. Absolutely not. But welcome in, everybody. I apologize for... Oh, shoot. My flashlight's not on. For the lack of streams the last couple days. I apologize. Let me make sure everything is plugged in. Should all be good. But, yes. I've been super duper busy with school and just everything going on in my life. So I apologize for the lack of streams. But we're here now. We're going to be going through some stuff. Hopefully getting pretty far in the game. Hold on, I'm grabbing something real quick. Alright. So, yeah, I'm just going to get into it. So we're here in Moss Deep. Just got here. I think this is Steven's house, right? No. I don't know if I get anything here. I think I just got to do the gym, basically. I don't think there's anything else to do. Lucy, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take King's Rock. Oh, okay. Welcome in, Lucy. How are you doing? Been also playing Heart Gold, Nexo. Nice, nice. I will say I had more fun with Heart Gold when I was playing it than I thought I would, but is still not my favorite game. But it was fun. I've been looking for an authentic black and white for years, and I finally have an opportunity. You snatch that up. You better snatch it up before it's gone, because you will regret it if you don't. After ORS, what will you play next? So it'll be Gen 4, so I'll be playing Platinum. And I am very much looking forward to that. Alright, let me buy some of those. 10 full restores. Let me buy 10 more, I guess, while I have the funds. I'll buy 10 maxes just to have them. How many full heals do I have? 11, that should be fine. I'll buy a couple more supers while I'm here too. Whoops, no, not 24. I need 23 to make an even amount or my OCD will go crazy. Doing some training for Platinum, the superior Sinnoh game? Absolutely it is. Platinum, GOAT? Not quite GOAT. Platinum's that, like, second, like, if the GOAT were on a team, Platinum is that one player that the GOAT would not be the GOAT without. Like, you gotta have that one player that just is always assisting the GOAT to truly complete the GOAT status of the actual game. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna walk away before I get cursed. Found a bid on eBay for 70 bucks and I'm stressing. We're checking the bid all the time. I've 70 bucks for black and white for an authentic, like, original is a steal. So yeah, I would snatch that up. Which game is the GOAT? Black and White / Black and White 2. I lump them together because it's not like a remake. Black 2 and White 2 aren't remakes of the originals, or like Ultra Sun and Moon where they're the same thing just copied with added stuff. They're like totally separate games, but they work as a cohesive unit. You kind of have to play each one to truly understand it. So I count them as one game. So it's Black and White 2 and then Platinum. Or Black and White 2 and then Platinum. I forgot this gym was different, by the way. I did not remember what this was. Stafford for Megatron? Yeah. I was thinking more like Gronk for Brady, but that would work too. Or like Peyton for Brady, because then you can use you can like compare and be like, Peyton was really good, but like this is why Brady's better. So I mean, either way, works either way. I love Gen 5. My favorite generation for sure. Paul, what is up? Paul Lover, welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you could be here. I am doing very well. I hope you are doing fine this evening too. I meant to go up, but I hit the over button, so we'll live with it. Boom, 42? Oh, that's right. I forgot to reteach you a move. I'm gonna crunch you. I'm not really too... Roleplay. Oh, is that you copy? Oh, well, that's terrifying. Please one shot. It should, but... Better by seeing your streams. Oh, I appreciate that, Paul. I know I haven't been streaming a lot recently, unfortunately. I've been very, very busy and stressed out with life, so I'm glad I can stream and be comforting and support for somebody out there, so always good to hear that. Leveling it now because I felt under-leveled. Yeah, no, I get that, especially for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It is rough leveling in those games, so... Life takes priority? Of course, of course. I would never put life before this. I don't do this for a job, so it's not like it's my main source of income or anything where I need to stream. So obviously life definitely takes priority over that. Telekinesis? What does that do? I never... Oh, that's right. That's the one that makes me float and doesn't let me use my item or something. These Heart Gold servers before the EXP change? Isn't that a bad thing? Doesn't EXP change better? Because it actually meant you got more EXP rather than like a flat rate. Metacham, that sounds like good for a swallow. See, Big, I still have to think it's like stall. Or something like Illuminate, which literally, the ability text on the ability Illuminate is literally, this ability does nothing in battle. The only thing Illuminate does is increase, mind you, wild encounter rate. Defeatist at least is an ability that, yes, it hinders you when it goes off, but at least before that, it does nothing, and it's only on one Pokemon, whereas Illuminate is on multiple Pokemon and is just all around terrible. So I can't go that way, right? Yeah, I have to go this way. Illuminate is good for shiny hunting. Okay, that's fair, I guess. But then it goes right back to like stall or with the other one we were talking about. Truant is up there too. Slow start would be up there, but it's on a broken or a really good Pokemon, so. When they change, you get less EXP from low level Pokemon to level. Yeah, that's true. That's fair because it scales. But at the same time, you also get more EXP from higher level Pokemon, which means that if you're constantly under leveled, you'll be getting more EXP. So like, really, it goes both ways. Yeah, it sucks when you're grinding on lower level Pokemon, but when you're constantly facing higher level Pokemon, you'd be getting more EXP. How far are you on Omega? We're actually in Gym 7 right now. I'm thinking by the end of tonight, hopefully, I can finish Gym 7 and Gym 8. I'm not going to get through the league. I know that. But there's a lot of content in between there. I have to go through the entire story portion, defeat the legendary, or catch the legendary rather, defeat the team, the main team. So there's a lot to do. So, you know, I'm a little bit concerned about that, but I'm going to at least try. Starmie, well, you're perfect for that, so. Yeah, I just realized I put my Mawile in front when it's a steel type instead of my dark type. Interesting. Hey, fancy techie. What legendary? So for Omega Ruby, it's Groudon. If it were Alpha Sapphire, it would be Kyogre, but. What's up, June? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up? Not much. Just another day, another stream. How's the day treating you? Not bad, actually. Had a pretty good day, all things considered, so. How was your day? Not too fussy on the higher level one, but it's fine with leveling on lower. I mean, I'm not fussy about either one. I'm whoops, that was the wrong one. I didn't want to take that one. Dang it. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I forgot to switch, dang it. But yeah, it's just nice to, you know, when you're grinding on higher level Pokemon constantly to get more experience. And still catch the Regis on the game story mode? Yeah, I believe so. I would have to get the stuff for that, so I'll worry about that later. But yes, I believe you still can. Uproar. Interesting. Why did that do so much? That's resisted. Whatever, get sucker punched. Wop. Regis are before post game. Yeah, I figured, because it's as soon as, really, it's as soon as you get access to surf and dive, I'm pretty sure. You could technically do it, as long as you go to the cave. I was like grounded more than Kyogre, but I'm stuck with a Sapphire because the shop shut down. Ooh, yikes. See, I've always liked... So, it's weird. I like base Kyogre more than base Groudon. I find base Groudon actually kind of bland. But I like Primal Groudon more than Primal Kyogre because I feel like the changes and the differences between the forms are more significant with Primal Groudon than with just Primal Kyogre. Primal Kyogre is just Kyogre, but like a little bigger with and lines. Primal Groudon actually feels like a Primal Groudon. It feels like the lava is flowing out of him. It feels like, you know, he is a stronger version. Primal Kyogre is just kind of a bigger whale. Like, that's just me, but as soon as you get dive, you can access it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Spent all my time working here, you know. It's work day and night for me. I get that. I get that. It's work day and night for me too. Well, I mean, it is work at night. I just don't get paid for the work I do at night. But yes, 24/7. It'll all get paid out one day. There is one that you need to get. Which one? One of the Regis? Which one of the Regis do I need to... I mean, I'll catch all three of them, but... So you need to dive to catch Relicanth and to access the first cave. Well, right. I didn't even think about the Relicanth thing, but yeah, the first cave is what I was thinking of. You need dive to get that. I forgot. Do you need dive to get Relicanth, though, or can you super rod it? I thought you could super rod it. June, why did your follow pop up again? Did you unfollow and then refollow? Well, either way, thanks for the follow. I forgot about that, but... Or I didn't realize that. How about Rayquaza? You actually can't catch Rayquaza until the post-game in this. You catch it in the special, like, new post-game story that's available in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That resets the teleporters. That's so lame. But yeah, so you can't actually catch Rayquaza yet. Yeah, while lurking. I mean, no worries, no worries. Only underwater in 2 routes. Alright, well, good to know. Because I would have just assumed you could super rod it somewhere. Know about the primal or shiny? What? I feel like I'm missing something here. But I'll take it. Alright, okay, I want the top one. Because I want to go down here and fight this one last trainer. Come on. You guys don't hear this. I'm sure you do, but you don't. Ma'am. Why couldn't I have a steel type move? I outspeed that thing? What in the minus speed nature? Relicanth has a 2% chance in routes 120. Fun! Another thing I gotta hunt for. Power Gem on a Steel type. Why? Why does that still do 17% or 17 damage? I mean, it is percent because I have base 100 health, but still. You were talking about Groudon. I'm trying to say about Rayquaza. Yeah, Groudon you catch in the main story. That one I have to catch. Rayquaza is exclusive to the post-game story that you do in this game. Forgot I don't need to hold B to use the running shoes. Yeah, that's one feature that I'm not gonna say I wish they brought it back, but it was nice that it was there. But I mean, I guess in the later games you just run automatically anyways, so it really has no point in coming back. But it's this way, correct? Team goes hard. Love the Claydol. Hey, I appreciate that, Parker. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, I try to use some Pokemon that don't get used very often. I find it's more fun to use those. All right, let's sweep this team. You two. Was Feebas hard to evolve? It was annoying. I wouldn't say it was hard though. It's just grinding the berries and stuff for the Pokeblocks was annoying. I guess I'll talk to you. Okay, we talked to them both anyways. Why are they T-posing, by the way? Like, they couldn't have stood there any other way. Why are they T-posing? They're literally just T-posing. All in our minds. Combination of ours. Can you beat it? I don't know. If you would hurry up, maybe we could find out. Did they just fusion dance? Fusion! Ho! They're gonna turn into one. Oh no! They're gonna turn into one person. They're gonna fuse into one gym leader. Oh no! Finally got my corrupted platinum game to work again, but it can't. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tux. I'm sorry. Yeah, that sucks. Especially because platinum is such a good game. I'm sorry to hear that. You could maybe have fire moves. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna Leaf Blade because it's still super effective and it's more anyways, so. Tell myself every time that I play Hoenn and I end up with a Gardevoir and a Flygon. Yeah, that's the thing I'm trying the hardest to do during this playthrough is just not use Pokemon I've used like every single time if I can help it. Because then, you know, it's boring. Like a little bit, you know. Certain ones that I really want to use. Okay, whatever. Sucker Punch it and then Leaf Blade the Soul Rock. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, certain ones I'm thank you for activating my Chlorophyll. Thank you. Right? Do I have Chlorophyll or Early Bird? I swear if I have Early Bird, I'm going to lose my mind. Dive, Early Bird! No! No, man. Do you heal too? You probably heal too. Just crunch the Lunatone and then Faint Attack the Soul Rock. Yeah, that's what I thought. Blue Screen of Death, haven't played since I was 12, I'm 25 now. Ooh, yikes, I'm sorry to hear that. Hypnosis, you're so annoying. Annihilated Cynthia with my level 67 Garchomp named Cupcake. I mean, that works. I know I keep saying Garchomp. I forgot what I was gonna say. I messed up that sentence so bad that it just kind of screwed me up. We'll just go with it. It's fine. Got all of my 4 Pokemon to evolve all trades. Oh, nice, nice. You got some trade evolutions or some Pokemon to evolve. That's always fun. How am I a higher level at the 5th gym right now? It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I've been spreading around my experience a lot. And I also don't have EXP share on. If you have EXP share on, that could be it. Why? I left it off. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Why did you turn it off? Because, for that exact reason, that it's just, it gives you a lot of experience and just kind of makes the game really easy. I don't want it to be super easy. I like a little bit of a challenge. What's happening? Someone's lighting off fireworks. Gee, this is the end of the world, he says. Alakazam, Gengar, Machamp, Golem. Nice. It's a pretty good team. Oh, just casual foreshadowing of where we need to go. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Pause. Buy me dinner first. I hope you know I also don't swing. So ah, yes. The strongest HM out there. The one that will truly... make my team unbeatable. Of course, the Lions fan follows up and went back home to his place. Yeah, because I'd probably try to mug him. That's what we would do. A Lions fan would follow a guy back to his house to mug him, not to do anything else. Anyone learn Calm Mind? Claydol? You don't need to. Unfortunately, you have to learn this. I promise you will not have to learn it for too long. But sees a beam of light. Come to my house, young child. Yes, that's actually 100%. Anytime there's like an earth-shattering, reality-warping event that happens in the Pokemon universe, everyone's first instinct is, oh, this child that's been actually just going through the gym challenge like any other normal child does, seemingly. Let's invite them to try to save this, giant beast from, like, whatever. I can't talk tonight, but you get what I'm saying. Everyone's first instinct is to involve the children. A little bit hard to evolve, but at least they don't just 2 more Pokemon to evolve trades. Yeah, trade evolutions suck. I'm so glad I'm hoping they keep doing what they did in Legends, where they, whoops, I went by type, where they either give you an item to catch them or to evolve them, the link cable, or they just make them able to be found in the wild. That's the best thing they did, so. Should I be fighting trainers? Probably. I'm gonna be honest. So, I'm gonna turn battle effects off, and we're just gonna... I'll turn battle effects off and EXP share on, and we're just gonna fight some trainers for a little bit while the world is ending. put my... Oh, I never healed. Oops. Let me do that too. Yeah, heal me up. Thank you for waiting. What else was I supposed to do? Whoops, is it down more? It's down more. Yeah, use another repel. Let's go through here. Alright. No, I don't care about whatever Pokemon just popped up. Leave me alone. Did I fight one trainer, or is he just not a trainer for some reason? I don't remember. Alright, well that's gonna give me a ton of experience. My green screen is right there. Why is it? I don't know why that's flickering like that. My green screen is there, but love the gameplay. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hexcentric. I'm assuming you go by Hez because that's in the parentheses, but I appreciate that either way. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to tweet it. Hold on, guys. I gotta do this real quick. There we go. Okay. Alright. Celio, that's annoying, but I can still Leaf Blade it. Alright. Oh, cool. I crit. Word up. Stockpile? No. You do not need Stockpile. And you don't need Swallow, and you don't need Spit Up. Yep. They all come together. You don't need any of them. Claydol leveled up too. Milotic leveled up. Alright, alright. We love it. Whoop. Did not mean to hop off. God, this controller has a dead zone on the joystick, and I keep forgetting about it. Okay, could I see some fully evolved Pokemon though? That will actually give me some decent experience. It's not very effective. What did you turn into? Ooh, okay, that's annoying. Yes, I know it's part, what's it called? Part water type, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Aqualava is not a Typhlosion. We'd love to hear that. Congratulations. The fact that you have to grind for that and you're already almost at the 5th gym is a little upsetting, and that kind of emphasizes my point about the game, but I guess you don't need Endeavor. But still glad to hear that you're moving up. Whoops, nothing there. I don't know why I hopped off. Bum, 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 bum. Whoops. I wanted to battle this guy. Bum, bum. Bum, dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 Alright, a gold dust. Finally, a fully evolved Pokemon. That's what I'm talking about. Get some levels on here. Gotta keep looking at stuff. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to look at some stuff at the same time. Are you the tutor house? Try using Surf with a Sharpedo. Well, I don't have a Sharpedo, so. Oh. Okay, you trade shards for stones. That's what you do. Okay, well, I don't need any stones right now, so I don't collect stones. I'm not a crystal girly, so my bad. Okay, nope, come here. I'm getting tired of swimming. Well, what do you plan on doing? You'd have to swim over to the house over there if you want to stop, so. Some wise guy outbid me by $1, so I raised a bid $20. I mean, 90 is still worth it for the game, but I wouldn't go much more than that. I mean, at that point, you could have just gone to, like, any other game shop and got it for, you know. You get Sap Zipper, don't you? Well, let's hope you don't have that. Okay, good, you don't. But yeah, that's the only thing with that is that you go too high, you start getting into, like, is it really worth it? Especially for, like, eBay, where it's, like, you know, it's a lottery, or not a lottery, but like it's not guaranteed. Look, it's just the full game, not just the cart. So, oh, so like what? Manual and case and stuff? Really, you're gonna put a rock randomly in the middle and nothing on the rock? I don't believe that for a minute. There's something around here. There's nothing around here? That's upsetting. That makes me actually somewhat upset. Is this the only place to go? Yes. Yeah, people complained about sky battles in X and Y, but no one complained about underwater battles in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I like how the Pokeball just kind of floats. And apparently every Pokemon can breathe underwater because, you know, that makes sense. Really? We're really gonna do this? Thank you. Should have used Leaf Blade. Okay, now you're just being annoying. We got it. Even has the Victini paper in it. Well, that's sick. I mean, not that you need it, but it's still sick. Oh. Is that how outbursts work in this? Oh, no. Okay. I don't know what that is then. Is this actually just to see some Pokemon? Is that all this is for? Is just a view? Oh, no. Okay, that's what it's for. I would have never found that if I wasn't hitting A to try to go up. I figured I could go up there. Okay, all that for a sky plate. Was it really worth it? Probably not. Go down. You guys look at my load it crawl? Or crawl? Cry. Alright. I already faced you. Whoops, I did not mean to hop off on the island. Please let me go. Let my people go. Okay, and then that puts me right in Moss Deep. So I actually want to go this way then. And go down here. I love Cricketune. His cry, at least. I hate the Pokemon, but the cry is lit. Someone needs to make a Cricketune trap remix. Or like club remix. I would listen to that. I don't know what to say. Like, Cricketune cry is exceptional. Alright. Fight this trainer. You're not even on my screen yet, but I mean, that's what I was. I'm a mermaid, she says. I see legs. You are not a mermaid. You're just a freak. Now this thing I can probably raise relief and be fine. Yeah. Any plans to go to the Pokemon World Championship this year? Isn't it in Japan this year, or was that last year? I mean, the answer is no either way. I mean, I would love to, but I would not be able to get that time off of my work, and it would cost way too much, and I wouldn't even probably be able to get a pass. So, unfortunately, not this year. I would love to go, though. Of course, you have the one move that probably knocks me out. It's in Anaheim this year? Oh, okay, that's lit. No, still probably not, unfortunately, but that's cool to know at least. Last year it was in Honolulu. When was it in Japan? One of the last couple of years it was in Japan, I swear. I distinctly remember it being in Japan. Poison jab, please poison me, please poison me. Of course, the one time I want to get poisoned, I never will. And then you bubble beam. Lame. Just how I'm sitting. Nothing back there. There's gonna be something on this. There's nothing on this. I feel lied to. What is the purpose of this then? Why is this here? There's nothing secret here. There's literally nothing secret here. What is the purpose of having this here? Makes no sense to me. Clam Pearl? Yeah. Sorry, Clam Pearl. I don't care about you. Boop-a-doo. I really need to remind myself to stop using the stupid C stick, or the stupid stick, because it's broken, or the dead zone is there. What do we get here? Is it always trade? It's always been trade. holding either the deep sea scale or deep sea tooth. Secret islet. Cool, what's here? I feel like I've discovered this before, but maybe with the right Pokemon move. Okay, so it's just a secret base. It's just a special secret base. You know what? Sure. Actually, no, because that's going to be a pain to get to if I ever want to. No, that's actually like the worst possible thing. It's literally just a spot for a secret base, and it's way out of the way and obnoxious. Let's see your base. I don't have one. I don't plan on setting one up. They're pretty useless in my opinion. I mean, not pretty. They are useless. Especially with the game being discontinued, you can't even like have people over. Like it's just not worth it. Don't feel like wasting the time to have to set one up. So can I go in here right now? I cannot remember. I don't think so. I think I get blocked by something. Maybe not. Apparently not. All right. I can't remember which way is the Pokemon Center. Do I need to go to the Pokemon Center, or do I just need to be in the... Nope, let me go back. Can I fly here? I can. Alright, cool. So I don't need to go to the center. I just need to be in the map. That's good to know. Shoot. Alright. Let me fly again. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Fly to... Oh, you can fly to the secret islet. Okay, well that's not that bad then. Secret meadow as well. Alright. Can't fly there. Okay, I can fly to this. Mallow, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you could be here. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay, I believe this is right at the top, so I'm just gonna go kind of right here. Alright, perfect. 127. So this is right below Moss Deep, right? It might be a little bit further down than I thought, but... Ah, not the Pelipper. Okay, so now I can fly here, I believe. Because I stepped foot on, you know, land that is flyable to. God forbid a white boy catches a vibe. Forgot how much powder moves love to be spammed. Oh god, they'll spam them like 5 times in a row, even if you already have a status condition. It's terrible. I don't know why I clicked that. I thought I still had Rock Tomb. Whatever. You're whittling yourself down. Okay. Well, that just said special attack, so that's terrifying. I was really worried you were gonna have like Hurricane or something randomly, but... Zatu. I guess Mawile. And it's the opponents who... Yeah, no, they can't miss. Like, literally, they will never miss. I don't know what it is about it. They will never miss, and any of the secondary conditions on their moves will always hit. You're annoying. please, for the love of everything. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I was gonna say, do not flinch, and do not stay confused. Hello. Bum 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 bum. Scuba diver Javier. Oh, I am so sorry for what's about to happen to you. I hope you kissed your family goodnight before you left. That crit did not matter, buddy. I'm sorry to say. I also don't mind giving Shift Trail this experience now, because we're about to go into a spot where they have nothing but like fire types, so it's not going to be getting a lot of work anyways. It is up this way. Literally nothing. Okay, good enough. I'll just go back up. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Only once. I had to outspeed the thing to kill it. Otherwise, I wasn't outspeeding it at all. Alright, here we go. And then you have to go fight Wallace. Yeah. That's later. We worry about that then. Oh wait, can I not? This isn't even the right dive spot? I thought you still dove there. My bad. Sorry. I didn't realize you had to dive not in the spot that they zoom in and show you to dive on. Oh, you can't see the sub here? I thought you could. It must be when they go to the city you can see the sub. Oh, there it is. Bum 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 bum. All right, put you in front now. You're so annoying. Why do I need... Do I have strength on something? Surf dive. Fly. Rock smash. No, I don't have strength on something. Of course I don't. The only one I would even want it on can't learn it, of course. Alright, I guess it's your turn. I don't need Razor Leaf and Leaf Blade. I'm fine with that, I guess. I mean, I'm not fine with it, but it's as fine as I can be. Yep, gotta use that too. Forgot about that. Zubats in the Rocky Ground, so you can't go a single fight without Supersonic. Oh, heaven forbid. The 60% confusion move hits you, you know. Anytime I use it, though, no, nothing. I shouldn't expect it. It's only 60%. But then when they use it, it's the best 60% chance ever. Or the most common 60% chance. Normal. Surf's up, buddy. I guess I have to do you. You don't have any fairy type moves yet. It's worse when you keep hitting yourself. Don't talk to me about hitting yourself. I literally had one of my Pokemon hit itself in confusion 5 times in a row. Full confusion turn, and it hit itself 5 times in a row. Just ultimate insult to injury. If it's not 100% accurate, that's 50%. No, if it's not 100%, it's 2%. You're better off winning the lottery than landing a Focus Blast. And I will stand by that. I was trying to turn to talk to you, but whatever. So Rock Slide has less accuracy than Sheer Cold. True! And it always lands, especially in like a double battle, on the Pokemon you don't want it to hit. Like there'll be like a Steel type and a Volcarona on the field, and so you want a Rock Slide mainly to hit the Volcarona, and it will miss the Volcarona but hit the Steel type, and it will do like 3%. Okay, crit. Nice crit. We love you. Oh, when they use it on you, Rock Slide flinches the one you don't want it to? Oh, every time. Every time. You need one move to land to win the entire game or set or whatever, and it'll flinch that one. And your other one will have used, like, Protect or something like that. Like, a nothing move. Every single time, I swear it. Dum-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Okay, that's a ledge. I don't want to jump on that. Does this have a hole? No, it does not have a hole. Oh, I don't have a repel on. That's cool. I didn't know you could even find Pokemon in here. Will you get Groudon? I'm gonna try. Remind me why I hate Diglett again? Because it's small. We don't know what the underside of it looked like. To my knowledge, it's the only Pokemon, I mean, besides like Shedinja, but really, or Mimikyu, I guess, that we don't know what the underside of it / the whole thing looks like. Arena Trap, yep, that's another reason. Mono Ground type, kind of boring design, all things considered. It's not the worst. Definitely not the worst from Gen 1. I forgot to Super Repel again. Was it hard to get my Milotic? No, not really. Pretty easy in this game, actually. Oh, well, I'm in the wrong pocket for one. Helps if I go into the repel, you know, slot to use repels and not try to use potions around and hope that Pokemon ignore me. I mean, I'm gonna take this boulder, but not because I feel I need to. Okay, where does this go? Oh boy. Hidden tunnel. Secret tunnel! Oh. Never mind. Just takes me there. That's lame. Forgetting your repel actually got me a shiny. Wait, too. Loved that. That's always awesome. Well, I can only push this way, so I hope this is the correct way. That is not the correct way. Nothing about this direction is correct. Okay. Oh. That is. Okay, well. Water puzzle time. Not what I said. That's what I said. And that's what I said. And I think that's right. Wow. Okay, you can't move it up. Alright, you can move it over though. Which then lets me get in. Yeah, I saw him about 1 second too late, unfortunately. Bum, bum, dum, dum, dum. Alright. Marian. Intimidate me all you want, man. Now I wish I was competitive. What are you? Swift swim? Marvel skill. Favorite legendary? Yveltal. The mascot of Pokemon Y. The big Y bird. My favorite Pokemon as well. Just so cool. Gyarados or Milotic? For me, probably Gyarados by the tiniest of hairs. Whoops, no, that's not Claydol. Claydol's down here. Favorite is Palkia? That's a great one. I do enjoy a good Palkia. Hooray, one shot. Favorite is Groudon. Another good choice, another good choice. Favorite generation? Gen 5. I don't think this is a trap. Oh, there's something underneath that. I didn't realize that. Oh, dang it, I just soft locked myself. Boo-doo-doo-boo. What am I supposed to do? That doesn't block it like I thought it would. What do I do here? Alright, I guess I can go back this way. Oh wait, that's why. I pushed it the wrong direction. Wait, no I didn't. Oh, okay, leave it right there. Do not cut it anymore. Okay, that's fine. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, hooray, we're here. Let me save. I can't remember if I got to do battle first. I think I do. Blue. Oh, hey, cool. I can get. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. So that's a huge TM pickup, except I think a total of maybe one of our Pokemon can learn it, and I don't even want that one to learn it, so. Ba-da-ba-da-dum. Yeah, keep yapping. Yeah. Alright. Let me relocate. Bring in my fighting type. Also, I forgot to turn... Oops. I forgot to turn battle animations back on. Honestly, I'm going to reset for that. It's fine. It's fine. And I'll just switch. It's fine. Okay, I don't know why this takes so long, though. Oh, that's why, because it puts me right back at title. It doesn't actually load the things. Oops. Yep. Okay. You first. And... You can have the lemonade. You, I guess. I didn't realize I had so many vitamins. Oh, I forgot to save again. And I forgot to turn... Everything I just did was for nothing. Favorite pseudo-legendary? I've always really liked... I don't know, I like all the pseudos, except, like, Goodra is mid. But, like, I really like Metagross, really like Salamence, really like Tyranitar, really like, Dragapult, really like... Okay, I guess I don't really like Komao, but I do like Komao. See, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest Garchomp stan. That might get me crucified, but I think it's good, but I'm not gonna sit here and, like, glaze it. I think it's alright, though. Don't get me wrong. Salamence deserves more love. I don't know if it deserves more love, necessarily. Like, it is more basic. Oh, I didn't realize that. I forgot there was a thing here. I could have switched. Whatever. It just is what it is. Yep. Uh-huh. The speech is more exciting when Archie's the one doing it. I'm just saying that. This guy's just kind of like, actually. Actually, let me Mega Evolve. Okay, Jarvis, Mega Evolve my Pokemon. Well, yeah, Maxie's better than Archie in ideology. Technically, Maxie's idea would not wipe out the human population and 90% of the Pokemon. That's like saying, would you rather get shot in the head or slowly drawn and tortured with having your organs ripped out? And it's like, yeah, you're gonna die either way, but one is much quicker and, you know, is... I guess that's a bad analogy, because that's actually the opposite of what I was saying. Oh well. That's the point, though. What did he say he was sending out? I didn't even see. Whatever. Liz King stand. Wheezing. That's fine. Tortured for sure. Well, in this case, yes, but that wasn't meant to be the correct answer. Oh, of course you blow up with 1 HP. We live. We live. Como is so overhated. I love him. I agree he's overhated. I've seen people say he's the worst pseudo, and that just is crazy to me. I do think he just got unfortunately caught in a slump of bad pseudos. Like Hydreigon is sadly on the bottom tier of pseudos, or like towards the bottom, and then Goodra is like the worst, if not just one of the worst. And then Como was there, and he's good, but he's still not, you know, the greatest. So I think he gets a lot of hate for that. But all right, well that's annoying. Let me... Ow, it's gonna hurt. Yep. Completed this Pokemon game in only a month. Nice. Congratulations. Must have really been chugging along. Oh, we're... Alright, camera up. Okay. Camera up. Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve, please. I don't even have my own Mega to... Well, I mean, I do, but, like, I can't send either of them in here. Alright, Google. Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve, my Pokemon. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry if I just set off anyone's stuff. Nice Mega Pokemon, nerd. Mega Evolution is based off Xerneas and Lure. Xerneas and Yveltal, technically. Because it's based on the Ultimate Weapon, which was powered, or was created by the Ultimate Weapon, which was powered by either of the legendary Pokemon. Right on. Mega Evolve. Hey, it's gonna wake up. Never would have seen that coming. Yeah, crack that shell. A little anticlimactic, but we roll with it. So happy to see my glorious king. I am a Groudon stan. Does he primal here? Oh no. Yeah, hooray. How is that possible? How is he just walking on a giant clump of lava? That lava would have turned to stone by then. Kyogre better than? I agree for base form. Oh no, it's hot. Yep, uh-huh. Groudon, the legendary lava Pokemon that summons sun when it's things, made it a little hot outside? Never would have seen that coming. Primal Groudon can nullify any water type move? Correct. And Primal Kyogre can nullify any fire type move. But that doesn't necessarily help it. That's why I said Primal Groudon is kind of better. Hope you're well, brother. Currently playing through Alpha Sapphire. Well, I'm glad you could play along. Heel Rick, I appreciate the well wishes too. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Welcome in. Primal Groudon OP. Primal Groudon's crazy. Kyogre? I hardly know her. No, Primal Kyogre. Where did you come from? Just gonna let your totally nondescript bird Pokemon fly away? I will head to topless. Yeah, I will be there in 2 seconds. And here comes back your nondescript flying Pokemon. Whee! I am also a Kyogre stan, man. We got a lot of Kyogre stands in the stream today. Both are good Pokemon. I agree. I agree. I don't care too much for the Gen 2 legendaries. And Gen 1 doesn't even have like box arts. It just has Mewtwo, which is cool. But I don't really care for the Gen 2 legendaries. Gen 3 legendaries, Kyogre and Groudon and Rayquaza are all really, really good. Gen 4 legendaries are all above average to good. Gen 5 legendaries are... The Zekrom and Reshiram are good. Zekrom's really good, but Reshiram is okay. Kyurem is terrible. I don't like its design at all. The fusions are okay. And then Gen 6 has one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and then a Pokemon that should have never been designed. But Groupon is crazy. What is Groupon is crazy? Oh, okay, I see now. I didn't see that. I saw the first message and not the second one. Groudon design-wise is more intimidating, though. I'll agree with that. Kyogre's kind of just there. He's kind of just a guy. Okay, wow, the brightness is actually like... I know that's what it's meant to do, but I literally cannot see. My friend. So first you invite me back to your house after no warning, and now you're friends with this guy. Steven, you have something to confess. I'm just waiting for you to say it. The thing I need to confess is that I'm a minor, Steven, so I think there's a guy somewhere in a room waiting for you to... Hi, Steven, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. People preferred last gen, apparently. What do you mean by that? What do you mean they preferred last gen? Yeah. Quit your yap and just let me in. Leon equals Cynthia in terms... What? Oh, Pokemon skill? Yeah. I mean, didn't they confirm that in the anime? Well, didn't they confirm that Cynthia's like a little bit better? I can't remember. I know they did like a tournament of champions at the end. I haven't actually watched it. I just know Ash wins because they had to. They had to force him to actually win something to make like his entire journey meaningful. But yep, just let me in. Who are you talking about? We're talking about... Someone mentioned the anime and how Leon and Cynthia are equal in terms of battling skill. And I said I'm pretty sure they faced off against each other. The anime had like a big tournament of all the champions of all the regions. Plus Ash. Because Ash is technically in the anime canon the champion of the Alola region. And, you know, he had to win the whole thing because that was the last thing he was ever in. So that's just what I was saying. Cynthia lost to plot armor, though. Exactly. That's the only way she would lose. I believe she is, like, canonically the strongest champion. Like, Leon was unbeaten, but that just means no one had come along and actually that was strong enough to beat him yet. Cynthia was legitimately unbeatable. I really don't feel like going back to heal, but I should. I forgot to heal. Hold on, I'll be back. I seriously have to wait for those doors to close every time. Oh, that is so annoying. Nope. This, then over. Go to the city. I don't know what I'm doing. What about Steven? Steven's alright, but he's not the strongest. He doesn't even really care about being champion. That's why in Emerald, not in these games, but in Pokemon Emerald, he gives up his title. As far as I know, he gave up the title of being champion. He didn't actually, like, resign or get beat. Well, he got beaten in Ruby and Sapphire, but, like, he didn't do any of that. He just gave it up. He just didn't want it anymore. He just wanted to go around and collect rocks. What about Alder? Ha. Funny. Alder's not even the canonically recognized champion of the Unova region. Especially since Black and White 2 is, you know, after it. Iris is technically considered the champion. But they do everything they can to make people forget that Alder is champion. Or was a champion. There's something over here, I thought. Isn't there? Yeah. Sableye. Why can I get the Sableye Megastone in the game where I can only catch... I mean, I guess it makes sense to have you be able to get all of them, but... And Diantha? I mean, I don't know how every single champion is or does or whatever. I mean, in game I can tell you, but... Bum, 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 bum. Diantha's a pushover in the game, I know that much, but... I suppose I probably should rappel through here. There it is. I was like, where are my repels? I knew there was something over here. Not worth it, but I knew there was something over here. Okay, so this is the correct way. So let's see what's over here. Oh, nothing yet. That's how we get back up. Okay. Bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum. Okay, get off the dead zone. one more layer, right? Yeah. Dang it. Yes, I wanted to use another repel. I didn't think it would come up that early. I should have kept Kukui champion in Usum. It kind of just felt forced in regular Sun and Moon anyways. Just kind of like, oh, I established the league, so I get to just automatically place myself as champion. Even though I also, you know, managed to find 5 extremely strong trainers who could have also fit that role, but I'm just going to name myself as it. Like, Iris is stronger than after Black. Oh, stronger than Alder after Black and White? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hold on. I forgot to switch my melodic back to the front. Nope. Nope. There we go. Whoops. I thought I went down already. I was looking at the chat. Alright. Save. Nope. I want to save one more again. Save one more again. Alright. Let's catch this bugger. Let's do this. Is Blaze your favorite Gen 3 starter? No, Swampert is my favorite Gen 3 starter for sure. Hey, Josh O'Grady with the follow. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. W Game. I agree. I agree. Force field, activate. We shiny hunting? Heck no. I'm pretty sure this is shiny locked anyways in this game. Swampert carried me hard. Yeah, Swampert's a bit too easy in this. That's why I didn't pick it. Swampert can kind of walk through like 7 of the 8 gyms in this game, so I didn't want to pick something too easy. I am riding on the Groudon right now. Mind you, that thing is supposed to be like 8 feet tall, if not more. And I am riding on its back. Roarg. Favorite Gen 3 shiny? Oh, I have no idea. I'd have to look at all of them. Groudon! Groudon, Groudon! Roarg! Yeah, just primal already. Fun fact, this is actually how long it takes to Mega Evolve. Forever. Or primal, whatever. Yeah, it makes sense that you're the Omega, because you're the last one to hurry up and finish. Alright. Man, I don't have any quick balls. I was hoping I did. Alright, Hypnosis. That's fine. I think. What do you, like, do here? Do you knock me out? We'll find out. We'll find out if you knock me out. Use not Sword Stance. Use Sunny Day or something. Perfect. Precipice Blades and I dodge. And then he uses Earthquake again. Please. Yes, and I'll land the Hypnosis. Good. Okay, cool. Ultra Ball. Probably should have bought more than 35 of these, but just don't make me regret it. Why would a Groudon use Sunny Day? Because it's the AI, and the game gives Pokemon stupid moves all the time. I was hoping it would just be in its level up moveset and it would click it. Doesn't matter anyways, we're better. We're just better. I forgot to turn the thing off. Yeah, look at my boy. My boy. Always have a special place in my heart for you, buddy. Even though you look like a dope. And now the whole place is about to collapse. Why is it glowing green? Who's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Yveltal, the mascot legendary for Pokemon Y version. Did you catch him at full HP? Yeah. Box art legendaries are insanely easy to catch, especially when they're status, like asleep or frozen. Anything's easy to catch technically, but asleep or paralyzed Pokemon like box art legendaries are super easy to catch. Are you gonna do Alpha Sapphire? No, I'm just one per generation. I might play Alpha Sapphire again a different time, like either a challenge or a randomizer or something. But for this, I'm just doing Omega Ruby. All right, we get it. Skip the Wally's already at Victory Road. Dang. Team Magma just casually chilling around amongst civilians, like they didn't just try to murder the entire planet. Aw, how adorable. Can we hurry it up, please? I'm trying to... Hey, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I saw that. Why is this so loud? Turn that down a little bit. I don't know why it's so loud. Have you played Pearl before? Technically I played Pokemon Diamond, but I have no reason to ever play those again. Not really interested in playing them again, to be honest. Yeah. Go away and never come back. Gen 6 is the best legendaries? I wouldn't say that, but these are Gen 3 legendaries anyways, technically. It's a Gen 6 game, but it's the Gen... this game takes place in the 6th generation of games, but it is Gen 3 games. Is Diamond where you get Dialga? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. About time we get this. Hi, Red. How are you? Hi, Paul. You already said that, but welcome back, I guess. I'm still doing good. Yep, uh-huh. Yes, I don't know why that's so loud. I'm gonna keep it down for a minute. Thanks for everything you've done for our region. Blah, blah, blah. You're the chosen one. Yada, yada, yada. Are you going to finish this? The game? Yeah. Not tonight, probably. I'm gonna do the 8th gem here, and then I'll probably either do like a little bit of more grinding on some trainers, or something, but... No, I don't need another power right now. So I'm actually just gonna fly back to the Pokemon Center really quick here. I don't know if I need this again, but I'm doing it anyways. Bum bum dum 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 dum. Bum 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 dum bum dum 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 dum. All right. Put you back in front. And let's go. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think that's how you get it. Alright. Well, this one's a little bit easier because you get the platform in the middle. Man, they made this so much easier than the original games. Oh shoot. I say as I almost locked myself. That would have been awkward. Bump tump tump tum tum ba da 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 da. I remember this puzzle. Yeah, I remember the original more than... Oh, I can turn this back up now. I turned it down because of the volume of the last cutscene, but I can turn it back up. Let me do that, and then I can go around here, do this. Yeah, see, these are so much easier when you get platforms to stand on, because if you can do this in any one of a million ways, and as long as you have a way on the platform, like, you're fine. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah, it's a love disc. It's nothing special. Seadra, a little bit better. Please don't poison me. Please do not poison me, please. Alright, cool. Hooray, 44. Leaf Storm. You don't need Leaf Storm, unfortunately. You are not a special attacker. Alright, so that's Wallace. Wait, I can't, once the things are done, you can't, oh man. Oh, and you still can't, man, I wanted to fight all the trainers. Can you get to them all? I hope you can get to them all. Because in the original game, you had to fall down on one of the top platforms to get to, like, the top ones. Okay, well, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna switch on that to the Swellow. Hey, Hyrule Cam with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Waterfall, interesting. Keep aerial acing. Yes, finally! Finally, a steel type move. Forget Rock Tomb for now, but I might reteach it. Probably not, actually, but either way. Now I just need a fairy type move. When do you get player off? That is the question of the century. Boom. Dump, 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 dump. A Golduck. A beauty with a Golduck. That just seems backwards to me. Golduck just seems so much more like a youngster trainer, not a beauty. Or a youngster Pokemon, rather, not a youngster trainer. But. Oh, no, do, do. Alright, knock that out too. Accurate size Wailord? Ha, you wish. I wish they could show Wailord in its actual size. You would be able to see nothing. I was coming to talk to you anyways. You really didn't need to turn. No, you don't need coil. Let's see, what you got for me? What you got for me? A Huntail? Wow, and the last trainer had a Gorobus? It's almost like you two knew what each other used. Crazy. Slash. You're really just need you to get a better fighting type move, man. No, I guess you don't need Slash, but Don't think I'm a pushover. Well, considering I have a grass type in the front of my party that's been running through every other team, or every other person in here, I don't see how a Starmie's gonna change that either. Especially when I'm part dark type. You can hope, though. Okay, well that could do it, because my luck with confusion is negative. You make me want to cry, Shift Tree. Okay. We hit. We love that. And you. Thought I heard something. Clam pearl, clam pearl, clam pearl. Oh, you are about to get murdered. I am sorry. Goodbye. Goodbye. AOL sign off. Alright. Alright, so that's all the trainers. Now let's just run up here. Defeat this lovely, lovely man. Oh, I'm running too fast. My stuff's lagging. I'm not even gonna bother to heal. I have that much faith. Don't smirk at me like that, you pretentious douche. Why did that one zoom in there? Why did that? Why you all saw that? Why did that zoom in there? A love disc. Oh no, not the love disc. What am I gonna do? That thing is so scary. Such a scary Pokemon. What am I ever gonna do? You're annoying. Stop confusing me. Thank you. On my Lodic, I have one of those. Please, please. Don't have Ice Beam. Of course it has Ice Beam. You live one. You don't live one. It crit. Of course it crit. Why would it not crit? Alright, we just do this then. Go! Mega Evolution! Yeah! Mega Evolve my Mega Pokemon! And get absolutely mollywopped. Ow! Why did that hurt so much? And why did that do nothing? Let's see how much a Sucker Punch does. Whoops. And you clicked recover. You're so lame. And you landed it again, because of course. Okay. Surely this time you click an attacking move. Yes, you do. Thank you. Thank you for knocking out. And you send in the Wish Cache. Alright, well that was the one I was hoping you wouldn't send in. I'm just gonna hit it with neutral. Just surf it. If only I had a grass type. I mean, I could just revive the Shift Tree, but I'm too lazy for that. I was really tempted to Hypnosis, but it's not worth it. Just surf it. That did nothing. That literally did nothing though, so. Earthquake. Alright. Okay, stop healing, please. In Omega Ruby, you can get a Gibble. Is that one of the version exclusives? I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't need it, so. Plus, really, if you wanted a dragon ground type in Hoenn, just use a Flygon. Don't worry about a Garchomp. And a Celio. You know what? That's fine. I can punch a Celio. Kind of. Nah, actually I'm not. I was gonna say I'm kind of wishing I saved my Mega, but no, I'm not. Encore. That's fine. And a Sea King, which is not even a gen. Send him Mawile, see if it has speeds. I don't think it does, but. Do you outspeed? Oh, you do. Cool. And it didn't. Well, that's what I was hoping for, so. It's alright. Alright. Swallow comes in, cleans up. Not like I don't have, you know, a million revives I could do something with anyways, but what do I know? No, you don't need Sandstorm. Hooray! 8th gym badge! Woohoo! Ba 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 da. Stop taking pictures. I don't want your pictures. Also, you just give me the HM for Waterfall? That's kind of a cop-out. Yeah. Evergrande City. That's where I'm going. Alright. Go in. Okay, I'm pushing the up button. Just wanted to think for a second, I guess. Whatever. Alright. So first thing I want to do is I guess I can just fly out. Oh, hold on. I also need to Nope, not what I meant to do. Deselect you. So let's do, where did it go? Alright. Eon Flute 1. Mach Bike 2. I don't need the other things right now. Mega! Boom! Whee! Whee! What is this? Nameless Cavern. Can I catch stuff right now? This isn't post-game locked? I assumed this was. Or is it just empty right now? No, this isn't post-game locked. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, I don't need it, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna do it, but like I said, it's good to know. Man, I can't just cheat the system and fly there. No, not Sutopolis. Fly me. There's a route marker right here, I thought. Can I not fly to the... Boom. Boom. Alright, right there. Route 126. Where did that Route 126 just go? Right there. Yes, land at Route 126, please. Next time I'll just fly. Customer service was terrible. Alright. Do I have to go over anyways? Apparently I do. Super repel. Apparently I have to go over to go down, so. No. Why is there a random patch of island here? Leave me alone. Alright, Route 129. Let me come over here. Yes, use another repel. Can any of my Pokemon learn Waterfall besides... No. Well, you're getting another water type move for a minute. And before we go into the Elite Four, I will change your moves. But right now, you're just kind of the friend. The one friend that just does all the work. Okay, I do have to go up somewhere. This, okay, it's this way. There we go. Evergrande City. I see you watching the waterfall. I'm just going up to get the location. No worries. Alright. Heal up. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. And with that done now, that is where I'm going to call it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Stream again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night should be around the same time, maybe a little earlier, depends on how busy I am. But yeah, got all 8 gym badges tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be beating the game. And that includes final, or like Elite Four, and post-game. And then maybe catching a couple legendaries if we have a little bit of time. So yeah. That being said, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. So have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you, and I'll see you guys next time.